everyone. I just realised I should have a hat on. Jonathan, can you go grab me a hat?
Yep.
Actually, I think it's just over at the milk stand. It's just at the milk stand, buddy. Anyway, today's task. I need to find my blueberry and my moringa and leekina. They're in there somewhere. And I got my little sweatband because I've been having sweat just pouring off me. It's just nutty. And we've got sun out. It's the first time in a long time. So yeah, everything has just grown so much. See, I might get Jonathan to hold the camera for me so you can see what's happening. You can see the blueberry now, Jonathan, hey? You want to show them the blueberry? If you can find it.
Where is the blueberry? Can't see it. Oh, there's a plant that's a blueberry.
That's the blueberry plant.
Guess that was a blueberry.
The goats are going to love all this long grass. They just got a new paddock. Well, I'm wrecked. I haven't been going long, but it's really humid, it's really hot, and I'm just so out of condition. I've been working on building my condition back up, but I got a heap done. I'll show you what I got done. Got a huge amount of grass there for the goats, and I got this section done. So unfortunately my trusty helper had to go get his hat, and he can't find it. So I couldn't stay out and watch and help. So I got all the way along here done and along here. It's really quite heavy work trying to saw through that thick hard grass, but at least now the comfrey and the pumpkin and the blueberry and sweet potatoes that are there and the nasturtium should get some good sunlight. The moringa and the leekina are already doing well because they were growing above the grass, but I've still got a huge amount to do. But that's heaps of feed for the goats. They're going to be really happy with that. And a lot of this stuff here, that was a massive clump. So that's now making it so that the tansy might have a chance of getting some sunlight. There's also some ginger under there and all sorts of other things. So I cleaned out a bunch of grass there and the grass on this side and gave it to the chickens. So they're happy little Vegemites. So you have some fresh grass, although surprisingly they're not scratching through it. They were before. They'll get back to it. But there's a huge amount of work to get in there. But oh, look at how the pigeon pea's going. And it's a mulberry in there somewhere. Look, and a spiderweb. I just found a spiderweb. It just put you right into a spiderweb. Sorry about that. Oh dear. So yeah, there's pigeon pea that's doing really well. And I got a coffee under there somewhere. So I need to trim back all the branches off that tree that we got chopped down that's happily growing back, which is going to create lots of more fodder for the goats, which is great. I was wanting it to keep it as a bit of shade so that these plants under here could establish, and it looks like that has happened pretty well. So I've got a ginger in there, not that you can see much, but my little helper has returned, still without his hat, but I think that's actually going to be a pumpkin. I think I planted a butternut pumpkin there, a butternut squash. Do you want to come and record this while I take it over to the goats?
Yeah, sure.
Make sure you let me know if any grass falls off the trolley.
Okay.
Which is a good chance it will. Because I've overloaded my trolley.
Grass fell off.
Oh, just a little bit. That's okay.
That is quite a bit of grass that you got.
Yep.
Those goats will love that.
They will.
But I think that's a little too much food for one day.
That's okay.
Yeah. They'll eat it. They can eat it tomorrow.
What you videoing? Stand on 2 feet. There we go.
And there's two very happy babies. Well, Isaac isn't very happy because he can't eat any food.
Are you watching what you're videoing? Want me to take the phone back? Okay.
And two happy mums.
Yep, 2 happy mummy goats. I actually had the girls,
And 2 happy babies.
the mums separated last night because the last 2 days I went to milk them in the afternoon and they've had no milk. And I was starting to worry that I'd been too inconsistent with my milking and that the babies had stopped drinking. So I thought the girls may have dried up because I've been very inconsistent with my milking lately. I've just not been well.
But Mum was wrong.
I was wrong, thankfully. So we put Evie and Gwen on a chain and had them clearing up some other grass.
When Evie came back, Ruth was trying to drink some milk.
Yep, so the babies are definitely still drinking. Oh, Evie's funny. The goats really are fun. I don't stand and watch them often enough.
Oh, Evie, what are you doing under the grass?
She probably wants to get the other end of the grass, the stems where Gwen's eating. See, Gwen's got the right idea. So yeah, I got a good 2 litres or half a gallon from each girl this morning. So, and that was just being separated from the babies overnight. So I'm really pleased with that. Their milk supply doesn't seem to have dropped off at all. So it just means if I want milk, I've got to separate them overnight. Which just means I stick them somewhere that I want weeded. And they do a lovely job.
Maybe you can put Gwen here this time.
Yeah,
Over
that area definitely needs weeding. But we've just been getting a lovely amount of rain and it's been really helping everything grow beautifully. Which has its challenges but also has its benefits. So just got to work with it and go with the flow. So I can probably put the goats back in the paddocks over there now. They've probably grown back enough. But with all the rain we've been getting, I've been wanting them to have access to the stable. So what I might end up doing is actually creating a laneway and then just opening different paddocks at different times.
Yeah.
So that way they can get back to the stable.
Yeah, maybe you can open that paddock
Oh, yeah.
again.
I could open the gate to that paddock and they could go in there.
And put the post in somewhere else so they can go in and come into the stable. And still have some IBCs.
Yes. So I should probably re-fence that section over there because it's coming back nicely.
Oh,
And the bad part is my ride-on mower has died again. Originally we thought it was just that I had a flat tyre, but no, it looks like there's actually a metal piece that's actually snapped. So I can't use the ride-on mower at the moment, which is causing me a few challenges because the grass is getting longer.
And maybe I can
Very long.
And maybe I can try to do the push mower seems I'm stronger now.
No, you're too small for the push mower. We have got a powered one, but he's definitely too young to be using that. But yeah, the goats are definitely enjoying this grass, and I think they'll eat that all today, easily. They're having lots of fun in there at the moment. So yes, but we're going to get in and out of the sun and cool down. Go have
Turn on the air conditioner.
No, we probably won't do that. It's not that hot. Oh, look out. Evie's being a bit grumpy, going, Isaac, get out the road, that's my grass. She's a bit of a bossy boots, but she is the alpha of the herd, so it's fairly normal behaviour. But we're going to go sit in front of the fan and have a nice drink and replenish the fluid loss from all this sweat. I'm very happy with my sweatbands. I now don't have sweat running down my face into my eyes, because that's really horrible, because that stings. It's not nice. So really pleased with that. That's worked quite well. That's a bit of a goaty update, a bit of a chickeny update, and a bit of a gardeny update.
Hey, you did some of the baby chicks?
Not the baby chicks. We can go have a look at the baby chicks if you like.
The baby chicks are quite big now.
Yeah, they're not babies anymore, are they? It's fine. You can go in front. We'll follow Jonathan over to the baby chicks. I really should take the mum and put her over with the adults. But another garden I need to find. You can see how long the grass would be if I hadn't been getting some mowing done. And it's going to get longer like that. Oh dear. And it looks like, I think I've got at least 4 hens out of the 6 chicks.
Maybe 5?
I think. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, 5 including that black hen, that black chick.
Give them some grass. Just breaking off some of the grass near the door here. Give to them. But yes, and I think that black one is a hen. Still having problems with the mummy hen picking on her. So, but pretty sure she's a hen. So I think I've got 4 hens and possibly
5
2 roosters.
hens, you mean?
Oh, 5 hens if you include the black one.
Yeah.
And I think those 2 are roosters. But very pleased with that.
Mum, you know that chick that's sort of under that one? That's
Yeah.
the one with the bright colour?
Yeah.
The bright comb? It sort of looks like Henry's comb.
Not really. But yes, he's talking about a rooster that we used to have a while ago. Anyway, that's the chick update. They've gotten very big. I can't remember how old they are. I'd have to check back in the video log to see how old they are now. But it'd be at least a couple of months. But yeah, anyway, that's the update for today. I hope everything at your place is green and growing and not ripe and rotting. And I hope you're...
green and growing or ripe and rotting.
That's right. And hopefully your mower's not dead like mine. Oh dear. Anyway, I need to get out of the sun and get this one out of the sun before he gets sunburnt. But just, anyway, you have a great day. We'll catch you in the comments section. Merry Christmas. Bless you.